Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the fourth and final quarter-final. What an absolute stormer of a clash we just witnessed. And here we are with the last two teams fighting for their position in the top four of this year's tournament. We've got Saints locked up against DSG. The DSG ladies putting on an absolute masterclass earlier today up against Herschel, the tournament favorites, winning 8-0 in that clash. And with first position in favor of Saints, quick ball into center, looking for a half turn there. Referee on the far side said that's enough. Got themselves an exclusion to the Saints girls. Let's see how they set up their first power play here. Masechla afforded time and space in the perimeter. Embriolo out to the right wing, no pressure. Embriolo, Kallenborn, Masechla, Embriolo into the center, and Tori Tanner-Ellis converts beautifully. First power play for Saints, first blood since Stithian's College, taking the lead against DSG, 1-0. Beautifully worked man up there. Great composure coming in from those young ladies. DSG with their first attack of the game here. Moving that ball around the perimeter. Myers for an ordinary foul. Hand raised, she can let one fly. Stevens. Rutherford into center. Mia Jenner looking for a special back shot there, but a bit of drag on the water, not able to get as much venom on that as she would like. And Cabo Mayema able to clean up comfortably, and the Saints girls come away unscathed. Tanner Ellis, the goal scorer, looking to slip into center there, but great defensive effort from Angelique Myers to force a loose pass from Tanner Ellis, and easy for her to clean up, preventing that ball going into Emily Carl in the center. Lucy Rutherford up the right now. High intensity coming from DSG here. Rutherford afforded time, 4 balks. Jenner rocks off, gets enough space to clear the arm off of Embriolo there, but fires that shot wide of the right-hand side of the cage. Scoreline remaining at 1-0. The winner of this game will join the likes of the top 4 of Rodin, who just won a fantastic penalty shootout. Great save coming in there from Kimberly Kabiri, along with Durban Girls College and Redham House Constantia in the top 4, or the elite of the elite in this year's tournament. Rutherford has let one fly, and it's gorgeous! Absolute haymaker coming in from Lucy Rutherford, not letting the DSG girls stay behind since Stithian's Girls College for too long, and rifling a ball into the top left-hand corner. Absolutely picture-perfect finish. Lucy Rutherford is on the score sheet, and so are DSG. Masechla, Tanner Ellis, out into the right-hand side there with Sassenberg. Tanner Ellis looks to pull second. Draws an ordinary foul inside 6. Back out to Sassenberg. Playing into center again. Oh, quick catch and release there from Emily Carl in the center. Looking for that back shot, but only firing into the woodwork there. Kimberly Kabiri unbeaten by that attempt. What a fantastic game she had earlier in her clash against Herschel. Feeding that ball into Mia Jenner. Danger identified by Sassenberg coming to help. Mia Jenner somehow able to hold on to that ball and still get a shot away. Not too much venom on it. So Mayema is unscathed from that attempt. Tanner Ellis opting to carry up herself. A little compact here from the Saints girls. 3 of them within a meter on the other side of the post. Sassenberg gets the rock off, unable to let a shot fly. Embriolo's in the pocket here. So is Kallenborn. But they've closed that passing lane. Masechla outside 6. She's let one fly. And Kimberly Kabiri, not too sure where that was going, getting 2 hands to it and putting it out for a 2-meter. I'm joined here in commentary by Kanyisa Cakes and Pulwane. How do you see this game playing out, my man?
I think DSG might take this one after that incredible encounter versus Herschel. I mean, you got to be careful of this DSG team. They don't stop fighting, they don't stop working. Also, you got Ed Marshall coaching them, who used to be here in Joburg. So he'll know all the tricks and the trades of what to do and where to pressure point the Stithian's girl, because we've got a new coach from the Stithians, Megan Selena, coming from St. Anne's last year. So she's still learning the goals.
Rutherford there looking to replicate the magic of her previous attempt, but firing wide of the cage this time. So based on DSG's performance earlier, beating the tournament favorites, you would think they are favorites here, but the Saints girls are not going to take that lying down. Emily Cole with another roll of the dice on the back shot and beating Kimberly Kabiri on the near side. Fantastic catch and release back shot there from Emily Cole. Couple cavalry changes coming in for the Saints girls now. June Stander coming in. Kata Masekla taking a break. Jessica Stevens, captain, fantastic on one major. She had an absolute stormer in the game earlier today as well. Rutherford looking to work in second center. Gets the space but fires that shot over the crossbar. Super tightly contested quarterfinals so far in this tournament. Things you love to see. Saints girls looking for some options here. Sassenberg playing that ball back out to the right wing. Tanner Ellis. Sassenberg, back to Tanner Ellis, and she's driving down to two, over to Courtney Callenborn. She's come up nice and high, one big balk, but not able to trouble Kabiri in the cage. Saints girls currently still with their noses out in front. 2-1, read the scoreline. 43 seconds left of the first chucker. Rutherford trying to slip quickly into Jenna. Jenna's gone for something special. And Kabo Maema puts anything she can in the way and saves that with her face. Giving everything to her team here. Great save coming from the goalkeeper. Tanner Ellis looking to turn provider. Sassenberg. Time and space afforded on that right wing. Tanner Ellis out to Callenborn. She loves to shoot. Emily Cole. Foul outside 6. She's gone for a lob, but she's found the woodwork of the goal there, unable to get herself another goal in this game. Scoreline remains 2-1 with 3 seconds left on the clock here. Gonna have a shot from range here. Not able to trouble Kabo Maema in the cage. And the first chucker comes to a close with the Saints girls edging out DSG 2-1. We'll see you again in the second chucker. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second chukker of the fourth and final quarterfinal in this year's Old Pet Water Polo tournament hosted here at St. Peter's College. Coverage, statistics and commentary, of course, brought to you by ItsHappening.Africa. My name is Blaine Spitzholtz in the commentary booth here, and we've got a tightly contested affair. The Saints girls making it 2 from 2 on the swim-off so far. This time, Kira Holland winning that ball up against opposite number 3, Alexandra Ovendale. I beg your pardon, that was number 9, Karis Johnston. Saints looking to start quickly, feeding that ball into center. Great rock over in the middle there from June Stander, but Kimberly Kabiri puts her arms in the way and says, no, sir, you're going to have to give something special to beat me. Fantastic save again from Kabiri. What a tournament she's been having. Oh, a loose pass and cleaned up, or stolen rather, by Kira Holland, able to get possession back for the Saints girls, and they're firing back up the left-hand side of the pool now. Tanner Ellis still in the water. looking to draw an ordinary foul there and showing Alexandra Ovendale the entire Wahoo Aquatics Center, turning her inside and out and winning the exclusion. So power play now for Saints. Tanner Ellis, Holland, Callenborn. Tanner Ellis, Holland, Callenborn fires, and Kabiri says no again. Callenborn recovers, ball is still live, new 20 seconds. Tori Tanner Ellis, given time and space here. She's lined one up, but fired it over the cage there. Great composure from the Saints girls. Perhaps that ball could have moved around a bit more before that shot came. The entire defense ready there for Tanner Ellis's attempt. Still very well done from her to get it through, but not able to trouble or put it on target there. Sassenberg concedes a foul high up the pool. Ball into center there, looking for Lela de Romain, but Courtney Callenborn, Captain Fantastic, able to snatch that away from danger. Kira Holland. I believe that's Sassenberg on the ball. Waiting for second center to set there. Erin Blackburn on the right-hand side. She's fed the ball, but she's moving out to try and make space in the center. And a contra foul there called by the referee on the far side. Sabang Madi there. Caught inside the 2 meter is June Stander. Not allowed to be inside that chicken box now in front of the goal. If you look at the goal, there's a 2 meter red lane rope either side of the post. That is where the 2 meter rule comes into play now. Full pull press coming in from the Saints girls here. Ovendale draws ordinary foul. Feeds that into center, but a contra foul in the middle. Referee on the near side here calls holding against Lila de Romain. And Callenborn, Captain Fantastic, here to clean up. Back to Tanner Ellis. She's given time and space. And she's going to bite, and what a shot coming in from Tori Tanner Ellis. She doesn't need more than 2 chances to fire that into the top right-hand corner. Nothing Kimberly Kabiri can do on that one. Fantastic attempt from Tori Tanner Ellis. I believe that is her second of the game. Fantastic perimeter shooting and composure coming in from the young lady. Saints girls now leading this game, I beg your pardon, 3-1. Jessica Stevens out to Rutherford. She can let one fly. 13 on 13, yeah. Rutherford's turned her inside out. Standers recovered beautifully. Ordinary foul drawn. Stevens possibly going to line one up here. Masechla shows hands, but foul still drawn. Stevens, big block coming in from Callenborn. And that ball goes out for possession to the Saints girls. Great blocking effort coming in from Callenborn. We saw earlier today, Stevens can let them fly from range. Beautiful shooting from the center back position. Tanner Ellis tries to slip into center, but Lucy Rutherford's got her wits about her and she cleans that up comfortably. No danger coming for the Saints girls there. And Rutherford has also drawn the exclusion here. June Stander sent to the naughty corner for 20 seconds. Power play now for DSG. Stevens, a little bit more urgency required here. Stevens fixing the shape into 4-2. Rutherford. Olivier fires. Great save coming in from Kabo Mayema. And the Saints girls escape unscathed. Emily Carl back in the water now. Coming up the right-hand side of the pool. Tanner Ellis, as always, available to fetch that ball. Kira Holland into Kata Masechla. She's still working. She's got the ball on her back. She's gone for a lob. So delicate, so beautiful. And finished. Fantastic work there, Kata Masechla. Kept her legs running while the center back was pushing her onto her back and decides to go for the lob over Kimberly Kabiri there. And the Saints girls now with a 4-1 lead. Very strong start to this game by the Saints girls. We're going to need something special from these DSG girls to bring themselves back into the game. Rutherford on the right, pressurized by Holland. Foul drawn outside 6. Looking for a beautiful pass to the left-hand side there. Ovendale has turned her defender inside out, but Mayema is there to clean up. Great defensive awareness from the goalkeeper. Erin Blackburn, you're going to be saying thank you to your keeper after this game. Great read, Mayema. And the Saints girls escape again. Masechla on the ball now. Who else but Tanner Ellis? Plays to the wing and drives down to 2, causing a response from the defense. Blackburns looks to make amends from a shot from the right-hand side, but it's going to need to be special to beat Kimberly Kabiri from there. Ovendale. A loose pass there. And snatched up quickly. And Kira Hollands on her bike here, lengthening her stroke. We've got front water for 2 of the Saints goals. Oh, but fantastic pressure coming in from Jessica Stevens, captain fantastic, here to save the day. Lucy Rutherford fetches the ball on the right-hand side. Masechla pressurizes. 1 second on the clock. Rutherford's gone for an up and under. But it's got to be better than that to beat Mayema. And the first half comes to a close with the Saints goals edging out the DSG ladies 4 goals to 1. And we'll see you in the third chukka. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 4th and final quarterfinal of the 2025 Old Pets Water Polo Tournament. This clash here, the DSG girls going up against the Stithian Girls College, looking to join the top 4 of this tournament, along with Redham House, Constantia, Durban Girls College, as well as Roe Dean. The Stithian girls currently with their noses out in front, leading 4 goals to 1 against this DSG outfit. This DSG outfit put on an absolute masterclass earlier today to beat the tournament favorites. So they're going to look to try and get their engine firing again and get some more magic that they had coming from earlier's game. And we are 3 from 3 for the Sumo so far for Saints. Sassenberg out to Tana Ellis. Don't think she sat out the pool just yet. Looking into center there, but that pass isn't great. Emily Cole not able to gather that. And Rutherford has lengthened her stroke and she's storming up the other side. Strong start to this third chukka. Let's see if these ladies can convert here. Not with that quality pass, unfortunately. Ovendale, the pass too low there, easily intercepted by the Saints goal. I believe that was Anna Springer. And Kata Masechla fetching the ball on the right-hand side and carrying up gingerly on the right-hand side of the pool. Sassenberg. Masechla. Sassenberg. Masechla looking to feed second center there. Emily Carl working very hard, but her opposite number 3 has done enough. Alexandra Ovendale to not be excluded, and number 5, Jasmine Apps, is able to clean up for her side. Rutherford now on the right hand side looking for a little up and under over Mia Jenna, but Embryola caught there by Tabang Mari, saying you're holding on to get advantage there. So Mia Jenna winning that exclusion. Embryola getting her first marching orders. And now power play for DSG. They need this. Ovendale fires. Mayema says no. Perhaps a better option was to play to the left-hand side, and Kaden Masechla is on her bike up the right-hand side as part of the extra lady. Emily Carl back to Kaden Masechla. One big balk and fumbles the ball. There's still 3 on 2 here. They got to move that ball. Emily Carl into the middle. Anna Springer converts beautifully into the bottom left-hand corner. And just how the first half ended, the Saints girls start with momentum in their favor, extending their goal deficit now to 4 goals. Comfortably in control here are the Saints girls. Meg Selina in the coach's box, they're going to be very happy with how our team's performed so far. Great team effort coming in from these ladies' outfits. Myers to feed into Rutherford, who's turned her defender, Anna Springer. And she's excluded there for playing the head. Although Tana Ellis was there to help, she still played the head, so she still gets her marching orders. Stevens to Myers. Into the shooting lane here. Abigail Holderness. Stevens lets one fly, but that goes over the crossbar there. Not Jessica Stevens' best attempt so far. Saints girls escaping there unscathed again. And Sassenberg has found herself an open water on 2 meters with a beautiful pass. Oh my word, looking for a cross-cage finish there, but not able to beat the frame of the goal. That ball coming down and recovered by Jessica Stevens. 5-1 still reads the score for the final game of today's fixtures. Believe the semi-finals are being played tomorrow. Rutherford, you don't want to leave her with too much time and space. Out to the left-hand side, looking for a lob there was Anna Olivier, but not able to put that on target. And it goes out of bounds. And now the Saints girls have the ball again. Sassenberg. Springer. Feeding that into the center. Emily Carl. Reverse for holding on there. Great defensive effort from Lucy Rutherford to get up nice and high so the ref can see the holding. Jessica Stevens. Not pressured yet. Time and space for her. Out to the left-hand side. Anna Olivier. Looking for a cross-pool pass there, but over the hand of her compatriot. Jessica Stevens has gone for a lob. Almost able to beat Cabo Mayama there. Great shape on that ball. Unfortunately not inside of the woodwork on that attempt. Sassenberg now on the ball. Masechla. Springer. Masechla's got front water. Tana Ellis looks to provide. But Tabangmari says no. Masechla, you're ducking under to get advantageous water. Contra foul. Olivier on the ball. DSG need a goal, and they need it now. 1 minute 10 left. Rutherford gathers on 2. Draws the ordinary foul there from Embriolo. Olivier recovers the loose pass. Jessica Stevens given time and space here. And that's fired straight into the hands of Cabo Mayema in the Saints cage. And the scoreline still reads 5-1 in favor of the Saints girls. Sassenberg, time and space here on the right. They're going to want to run down this clock here. Third chuck is so important in these fixtures. Masechla, Embriola, some game management coming in from the Saints girls. Sassenberg, Tana Ellis working well in the center. Sassenberg spots her, puts it in, but caught inside 2 meter there is Tana Ellis. And Kabiri feeds out to Rutherford, who's gone for a quick pass into center there for Mia Jenner, but not able to connect the dots from such a long pass. Masechla plays herself and wants this clock to run down. Embriolo with 13 left on the clock. Springer. Tana Ellis draws ordinary foul there from Olivier. Masechla watching the clock, perhaps going for a lob here. Kabiri says no, you're going to have to do much better than that to beat me from there. And the third chukker comes to a close with the Saints girls leading 5-1 here against DSG, and we'll see you in the concluding fourth chukker. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the fourth and final chukker in the fourth and final quarterfinal. The Saints girls here locking horns with DSG. The Saints girls currently dominating this fixture. Scoreline reading 5-1. DSG girls unable to register too many shots that can trouble Mahema in the cage. And it looks like the Saints girls are going to win all 4 swim-offs here in this clash. Callenborn in at centre back. Out to Taylor Dukes. Back to Callenborn. Tanner Ellis occupying centre forward. Kira Holland trying to get a turn off there on Olivier, but she says no and steals that ball away. Broad daylight robbery there. Great steal from Anna Olivier and Jessica Stevens on the ball. Looking to slip that into the centre, but hands shown beautifully by Callenborn. Not the greatest pass there for Lila de Romain, and Callenborn able to clean up easily. But now de Romain sent to the naughty corner, impeding Callenborn on her swim up the pool, so we have a power play for the Saints goals. Callenborn and Tanner Ellis occupying the top 2 spots. Kira Holland on the right now. Back to Callenborn. Callenborn again. Lets one fly and beats Kimberly Kabiri. And the Saints girls once again draw first blood, 6-1. Saints girls absolutely dominating here in the fourth and final quarterfinal. Looking to put themselves amongst the medalists of this tournament. And Olivier, pressurized by Holland. Rutherford, pressurized by her opposite 13. Getting that ball into second centre on the right-hand side. Alexandra Olivier. King Cobra grips that, rolls over her hips, and fires that cross cage and gets DSG back into this game. The scoreline now 6-2. Great work there from DSG. They're going to need to keep running and repeating that to get themselves back in this game. Kira Holland, contra foul. 3-on-2. They spotted it. Alexandra Olivier storming up the pool, looking to feed into centre. But Lila de Romain not ready to receive that pass, and the Saints goals with their wits about him, able to clean that up and escape that disastrous situation. 4-on-4 here for the Saints goals. Into the centre here for June stand-up, drawing an ordinary foul. Back out to Amy Kalugridis. Contrad here against June Standa. Leaning in with the head, says the ref on the near side, Sabang Mari. Ovendale feeds it here to Rutherford. This is not who you want here. And contra foul on Lila de Romain there. I believe 2 handsy with Tori Tanner Ellis. Hard foul coming on the perimeter there from Angelique Myers. Courtney Callenborn up against Rutherford. Foul outside 6. Onto the left wing. Great defensive effort coming from Ovendale. Callenborn perhaps going to line one up here. She lets it fly, but a big block coming in on the perimeter from Jessica Stevens, putting that out of bounds. So Kabiri able to recover possession for her team. And Anna Olivier on the ball now. Out to Rutherford. She lets one fly and converts beautifully from 6 meters, beating Cabo Mayema in the Saints cage. And the DSG girls now back within 3. 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Just enough time for the DSG girls to bring themselves back into this game. DSG need the next goal. They need the next goal. Imbriolo back in at centre back. Callenborn onto the right-hand side. Tanner Ellis on the left. Myers pressurizing here on Callenborn. Second centre here from Sassenberg. Up against Olivier. Callenborn is stolen front water. Trying to feed that in to the middle. But Jessica Stevens has her head on a swivel and reads that beautifully. Does the captain of DSG. Exactly what they need They do not need to concede another goal. They have 1 minute and 56 seconds to get themselves 3 more goals to get themselves back into this game. Olivier. Front mark coming in from Imbriolo. Contra foul here on the perimeter. It looks like Ovendale was ducking under to get advantageous water. And Kaida Masekla storming up the left-hand side of the pool now. A pass from Kallenborn for her to collect. And Sassenberg in the next wave up to 2. Courtney Kallenborn as well up in support, as well as Tanner Ellis. Going to fix their shape here, the Saints goals. Sassenberg still working in second center. Tanner Ellis on 2 goals. Kaida Masekla into the center. Big work in the middle there from June Stander. Able to get her shoulder free from Anna Olivier, but not enough venom on that shot to beat Kabiri. 1 minute and 10 left. DSG need a goal. Rutherford looking to pull center on the left-hand side. Ball stolen by Sassenberg. Timeout called here by the coach, Meg Salino, for the Saints girls. And the Saints girls have won this game with 55 seconds left on the clock. I do not think it is possible for the DSG ladies to get back into this game. So the Saints girls will be playing in the semi-finals tomorrow morning at the 2025 Old Pets Water Polo Tournament. Fantastic display coming in from them in this fixture. Very professional, very composed, very collected. Fantastic team effort from the Saints girls. Outclassing the DSG ladies here. What a weekend of water polo we've had at the 2025 Old Pets Water Polo Tournament so far. And still one more day of big clashes. The teams tomorrow slugging it out for final placements and for the bragging rights and for the medals and for the singular trophy. 55 seconds left on the clock. Mathematically, the Saints girls have 1 more attack. Of course, you have 30 seconds to attack in water polo. We'll have a shot at least. Kaida Masekla draws that ordinary foul. And we have an exclusion there against Alexandra Ovendale there. She drew the foul against Masekla, swam past her, and the referee says, no, you're too close. You have to retreat after the foul. So she gets excluded in power play now for Saints. Erin Blackburn cleans up this pass and dumps it. Lets that ball sit in the corner. And a timeout called now for DSG. Coach Wade Marshall wanting to get his team at least 1 more goal in this game. Perhaps something from the playbook here. Get themselves back within 2. But of course, this is purely academic. The result is already set in stone. The Saints girls will go on to win this game. No matter what the DSG ladies are able to put together here. I wonder if we're going to see something creative yet. Perhaps something more fun from the DSG girls. It is still a 6-on-6. Kabiri is still in her cage, so no 7-on-6 for them. It looks like Kabiri's gone from range. And Burka that out for a 2-meter. Perhaps the strategy there, everyone sprints in the middle, create a splash fest, keeper can't see, and Kabiri goes from distance. Still 22 seconds left on the clock. Rutherford plays herself on the right side. She is the danger shooter from this team. She's gone for an up and under, off the crossbar, recovered by Olivier. Back out to Rutherford. She's going to have another roll of the dice, and she converts! A consolation goal there for Rutherford. Able to get herself back on the score sheet. Well, on the score sheet again, should I rather. And with 10 seconds left on the clock, the scoreline still reads 6-4 in favor of St. Stithian's Girls College. And it's Contradia. Turnover. The Saints goal shot without playing themselves. And Rutherford is going to try feed that into the center. Lila not able to do anything with that ball. And possession recovered by the Saints girls, and they are through to the semi-final. There is the official final whistle, and the Saints girls edge out DSG in the fourth and final quarterfinal, 6-4. And that brings a close to today's action here at the 2025 Old Pets Water Polo Tournament. We'll see you again tomorrow for the placement fixtures. Of course, I think we're starting with the semi-finals tomorrow morning, and then placements, and then into the final later on in the day. Hope you have a fantastic Saturday evening. Until then, we'll see you again, and take care.